I hereby call the 19th day of the second regular session of the 23rd Congress to order. May we all rise for a moment of silent prayer. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abela Alfonso,
Kasalaria Mang, amen.
Senator Aritos, Senator Christian, Senator Figuer, Senator Golan, Senator Harper, Senator Conman,
Imesha Mao.
Floor Leader Lawrence, Senator Nemea,
Yes.
Vice Speaker Romulo,
Aye.
Senator Urusamal, Senator Wali, Speaker Moses.
Aye.
Mr. Speaker, 10 members are present.
With that, we have a quorum to transact business. Next item, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That is item number 4, reading of the journal, Mr. Speaker.
Floor Leader Floor Leader Lawrence.
Yeah. Move to dispense with the reading of the journal, Mr. Speaker.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress dispense with the reading of the journal. Discussion? No objection. We will vote on the said motion. All those in favor of the said motion say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress is now dispensed with the reading of the journal.
Mr. Speaker,
Chairman Figuer, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, I rise on a point of privilege. I rise to address a very important issue involving our so-called special relationship. We are finishing a very challenging session of this Congress. This is because in May of this year, the FSM government signed 3 agreements that modify and extended the financial provisions of the Compact of Free Associations. It was the result of tough negotiations, and I understand that. The achieved agreement contained provisions that I did not approve, but I understand also. Since July, the FSM Congress and my committee in particular has worked tirelessly, first to ratify the compact, then to convince the states to approve it, and then finally to make the required changes to our domestic laws to get ready for Compact 3. Almost 10 congressional acts were passed by this Congress in record time. That is because we believe that a word given is sacred, let alone a treaty like the Compact. We signed and shook hands, so we are doing everything necessary to implement the Compact amendments as we did. Not so our special partner, the United States. As we look up across the Pacific, we see that our Compact agreement is held up because of internal United States problems. That is, despite the fact that we have repeatedly explained to different U.S. personalities, including visiting members of the United States Congress, the disastrous consequences of the interruptions of the Compact funding on the FSM and especially its states. Yet it seems that every day I see on the news this maneuver, that maneuver in the U.S. Congress. What I don't see is anyone seeming to care about the FSM. It seems that nobody in the U.S. Congress seems to care about the agreement that was signed in May, and as we stand at the last day of the expiring provision of the compact, I am disappointed, to say the least. I tell myself, if the United States government, that includes the U.S. Congress, feel that way, the FSM should reconsider the entire relationship with the United States. That is because it seems to me that certain people in the U.S. may think that compact payments are development assistance or even charity instead of a quid pro quo between two sovereign nations. If the situation does not resolve soon, I'm inclined to introduce a resolution in this Congress calling for complete cessation of military activities in the Federal States of Micronesia and also re-examine nation of the security provisions of the compact. The ball is definitely now in the U.S. court. I am sick and tired of this hearing about U.S. internal problems. Those are for American people to solve. Please, Americans, do not make Micronesians suffer for it. And if you wish to insist on doing so, then let's reshuffle the entire deck of cards. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker and colleagues, I am reminded of a memorial commercial of a hamburger restaurant that used to run in my younger days in the United States. As it says, "Where's the beef?" unquote. I may not be able to say things any better, and I thank you very much, Mr. Speaker and dear colleagues. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chairman Figueroa. I know the sentiments are being shared, and I hope something can happen soon. But yes, you are correct in what you just stated. So thank you, Chairman Figueroa. Chief Clerk, next item.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That is item 5, Presidential Communications. We have numbers 23-143 to number 23-149.
Thank you. Short recess. Second session. Chief Clerk, next item.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That is item 6, CFSM Supreme Court Communications. As of now, we do not have any, Mr. Speaker.
Next item.
Item 7, Member Communications, none also, Mr. Speaker.
Continue.
Item 8, Departmental Communications, none, Mr. Speaker. Item 9, Agency or Governmental Authority Communications, we do not have any, Mr. Speaker. Item 10, State Communications, none also, Mr. Speaker. Item 11, State Supreme Court Communications, at the moment, we do not have any, Mr. Speaker. Item 12, Municipal or Town Communications, none, Mr. Speaker. Item 13, Foreign Government Communications, none. And item 14, Miscellaneous Communications, none, Mr. Speaker.
Order of the day.
Under the order of the day, the first item is item 15, Standing Committee Reports. The first one is on Standing Committee Report number 23-40 on Congressional Resolution number 23-38 from your Committee on R&D for adoption.
Short recess. We are on that standing committee report. Any move for adoption?
Mr. Speaker,
Chairman Figueroa, you have the floor.
I move that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-38.
Short recess. Chairman Figure, please restate your motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move that Congress adopts Standing Committee Report Number 23-40.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-40. Discussion? If no objection, question has been called for, and we will vote. All those in favor of the said motion, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted Standing Committee Report number 23-40. Next report, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That is Standing Committee Report number 23-41 on Congressional Resolution number 23-57 from your Committee on R&D for adoption.
Speaker,
Chairman Figure, you have the floor.
I move that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report Number 23-41.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-41. Discussion.
Question.
No objection. Question has been called for. We will now vote on the said motion. All those in favor of adopting Standing Committee Report number 23-41, say aye. All opposed, say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted Standing Committee Report number 23-41. Next committee report, Chief Clerk. Short recess. Session. Chief Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, we have an awaiting list number 23-12 for Standing Committee reports awaiting the 24 hours requirement.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 16, Special Committee reports, none, Mr. Speaker.
Continue.
Item 17, for assignment of measures and communications, please refer to referral sheet number 23-28.
Chairs and members, please take note of that referral sheet. Next item, Chief Clerk.
Item 18, unfinished business, Mr. Speaker. As of now, we do not have any.
Next item.
Item 19, bill calendar. The first bill under the bill calendar is Congressional Bill number 23-57 for second and final reading. CB number 23-57 is a bill for an act to further amend Public Law number 22-48 as amended by Public Laws numbers 22-52, 22-65, 22-105, 22-162, 22-173, and 22-195 by amending Section 5 thereof to change the use of funds previously appropriated therein for the purpose of funding public projects and social programs in the state of Chuk and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move that Congress passes Congress Bill Number 23-57 on second and final reading.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on second and final reading CB number 23-57. Discussion. Any discussion? If none and no objection, we will vote on the passage of CB number 23-57 on second reading by roll call of delegations. And let me say that Madam Chair Abilio Alfonso will cast the vote for Pohnpei. Call the roll.
For the state of Chuk, Chairman Aridas. For the state of Pohnpei, Madam Chair Abel Alfonso.
Amen.
For the state of Koshai, Chairman Wali.
Yes.
For the state of Yap, Chairman Urusamal. Mr. Speaker, all four states voted for the said bill under second and final reading.
With that, Congress has passed CB number 23-57 on second and final reading. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're on Congressional Bill number 23-64, second and final reading. CB number 23-60 is a bill for an act to appropriate the sum of $50,000 from the general fund of the Federated States of Micronesia for fiscal year ending September 30th, 2024, for the purpose of funding the special election for Koshai senator vacancy in Congress and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
Move for the passage of Congress Bill number 23-60 on second and final reading.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass CB number 23-60 on second and final reading. Discussion? Discussion? If no discussion and no objection, debate is closed. We will vote on passage of CB number 23-60 on second and final reading by roll call of delegations. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
For the state of Chuk, Chairman Arrotos. For the state of Pohnpei, Madam Chair Abel Alfonso.
Amen.
For the state of Koshai, Chairman Wali.
No.
For the state of Yap, Chairman Urusamal. Mr. Speaker, we have 3 affirmative votes and 1 state against.
With that, Congress has passed CB number 23-60 on second and final reading. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Bill number 23-59 for second and final reading. CB number 23-59 is a bill for an act to amend Section 210 of Title II of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia annotated as amended by Public Law number 22-196 to remove the earnings test for the allowance of former presidents under the age of 60 and for other purposes.
Chairman Artus.
Move for passage on the said bill.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass CB number 23-59 on second and final reading. Discussion. If no objection, debate is now closed. We will vote on the said bill on second and final reading by roll call of delegations. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. For the state of Chuk, Chairman Arrotos. For the state of Pohnpei, Madam Chair Abel Alfonso.
Amen.
For the state of Koshai, Chairman Wali.
Yes.
For the state of Yap, Chairman Urusamal. Mr. Speaker, all 4 states voted for the said bill under second and final reading.
With that, Congress has passed on second and final reading CB number 23-59. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, as of now, we do not have any more bills.
Okay, next item.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. That is item 20, resolution calendar. The first resolution under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution number 23-38 for adoption. Please note that this is attached to Standing Committee Report number 23-40. CR number 23-38 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Patrick McKenzie to serve as a member of the National Oceanic Resource Management Authority, or NORMA, Board of Directors representing the national government.
Speaker,
Chairman Figueroa.
move that Congress adopt Congress Resolution number 23-38.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-38. Discussion?
Question.
If no discussion and no objection, we will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please call the roll, or please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 10 affirmative votes.
With that, we have now adopted CR number 23-38 and confirmation of Mr. Patrick McKenzie. May we give him a round of applause?
Point of privilege, Mr. Speaker.
State your point.
It's not for the nomination which just got approved, but I wanted to introduce someone who's here with us today, joining us, observing our session, a very special young man by the name of Sony Moses, and the son of our Speaker, Speaker Moses. Please stand up so we can welcome you. Thank you. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Lord
Mr.
Leader.
Speaker,
Senator Nimia.
Mr. Speaker, thank you. I rise on the point of privilege
State your
to
point.
beg the indulgence of this august body to recognize a very important constituent of mine, Mr. P.J. Petrus, who is also the manager for United Injuk. Please give him a warm welcome.
Thank you, Senator. Our citizens are very much welcome to observe their Congress in session. Any more point of privilege? If none, Chief Clerk, next resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution Number 23-57 for adoption. CR number 23-57 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Kapeli Kapele to serve as a member of the National Oceanic Resource Management Authority, or NORMA, Board of Directors representing the state of Pohnpei.
Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Move that Congress adopt Congress Resolution Number 23-57.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-57. Discussion. If no objection, question has been called for. We will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 8 affirmative votes, 2 against.
With that, Congressional Resolution number 23-57 is not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
We do not have any more resolutions, Mr. Speaker.
Vice Speaker, you had something to,
Speaker, I move to withdraw CR number 23-70 and put on today's agenda for action. So move.
it's been moved and seconded that Congress place CR number 23-70 on today's calendar for action. Floor Leader.
Move for the suspension of the rules that may impede our actions on the placement of said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress suspend the rules that may impede our action on the placement of CR number 23-70. Any discussion on the suspensions? If none, we will
Question.
vote. All those in favor of the said motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. The rules are now suspended. We are now on discussion of the placement of CR number 23-70. Any more discussion? If none, we will vote on the said motion for placement of CR number 23-70. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. CR number 23-70 is now placed on today's resolution calendar for action. Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution number 23-70 for adoption. CR number 23-70 is a resolution to amend Section 12 of Rule 8 of the Official Rules of Procedure of the 23rd Congress of the Federated States of Micronesia and Section 13 of Rule 10 of the Official Rules of Procedure of the 23rd Congress of the Federated States of Micronesia to require an affirmative vote of 2/3 of all the members selected from congressional districts in each state, an affirmative vote of 3/4 of all members elected at large in order to override a presidential veto.
Chairman Artis.
Move for adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Congressional Resolution number 23-70. Short recess. CR number 23-70. Any
Question.
discussion? If none, we will vote on the said motion to adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-70. All those in favor of the said motion say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-70. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, as of now, we
Speaker.
do not have any more resolutions.
Vice Speaker, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Again, I move to withdraw this following resolution and put on today's agenda for action. CR number 23-50, CR number 23-53, and CR number 23-56. So I'll move, Mr. Speaker.
Short recess.
Short recess. Vice Speaker Romulo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I move to withdraw my earlier motion for the following resolutions. So I'll move, Mr.
If
Speaker.
no objection, the motion is now withdrawn. Chairman Arzus.
Thank you, Speaker. I move to withdraw the following resolution and place on today's calendar for action. Congress Resolution 23-15, Congress Resolution 23-25, 23-34, 23-55, 23-83. So move, Mr. Speaker.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt standing or place on today's calendar for action CR number 23-15, 23-25, 23-34, 23-55, and 23-83. Discussion on the placement of those. The rules are still suspended. If no objection, we will vote on the placement of the said resolutions. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress is now placed on today's calendar for action, CR number 23-15, 23-25, 23-34, 23-55, and 23-83. Chief Clerk, next resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-15 for adoption. CR number 23-15 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Roger Arnold to serve as a board member of the National Ocean Resource Management Authority, NORMA, representing the state of Chu.
Chairman Figueroa.
Move for the adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-15. Discussion? No discussion. We will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Mr. Speaker, we have 9 affirmative votes, 1 against.
With that, CR number 23-15 was not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
We're now on Congressional Resolution Number 23-25 for adoption. CR number 23-25 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Nena M. William to serve as a member of the National Oceanic Resource Management Authority, or NORMA, Board of Directors representing the state of Koshai.
Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Move for the adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass on adopt CR number 23-25. Discussion? Any discussion? If none, no objection, we will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 7 affirmative votes, 3 against.
With that, CR number 23-25 was not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, we're on congressional number, resolution number 23-34 for adoption. CR number 23-34 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Leonito M. Pagalando Jr. to serve as the Secretary of the Department of Justice of the Federated States of Micronesia.
Chairman Artus.
Move for adoption of the
Short recess.
Short recess. Congress is back in session. It was moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-34. Discussion? Any discussion? If none, and no objection, debate is closed. We will vote by secret ballot. Short recess. Let's go back. Congress is now in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
We have 6 affirmative votes, 4 against, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. With that, CR number 23-34 was not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-55 for adoption. CR number 23-55 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Myron Ashikuchi to serve as a member of the CFSM Petroleum Corporation representing the national government.
Chairman Artos. Or Chairman Figueroa.
Move for the adoption of the resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Congressional Resolution number 23-55. Discussion. Any discussion? If none, and no objection, we will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. In session, Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 7 affirmative votes, 3 against.
With that, CR number 23-55 was not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-83 for adoption. CR number 23-83 is a resolution approving and accepting a grant in the amount of $1,250,000 from the United States Department of Health and Human Services, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration to fund and support the FSM Strategic Prevention Framework Partnership for Success project for the budget period from September 30th, 2023 to September 29th, 2024, including all the terms and conditions of the assistance.
Madam Chair Conman.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. So move for adoption of said bills, resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-83. Discussion. If no objection, discussion is closed. We will now vote on the said motion to adopt CR number 23-83. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-83. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As of now, we do not have any more resolutions.
Speaker. Floor Leader Lawrence.
Motion to reconsider the following resolutions.
Short recess. We can only do one at a time.
All right.
Okay,
Let's go back.
let's go back. Floor Leader Lawrence, you have the floor. Please restate your motion.
I move to reconsider CR number 23-40. So moved.
40?
40.
It's been moved and seconded that short recess. Congress is back in session. Let the record reflect that Chairman Christian has now joined our session. Floor Leader, you still have the floor.
Thank you, Speaker. I move to reconsider CR number 23-50. So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that CR number 23-50 be reconsidered. This is on a nomination, and the motion for reconsideration is not debatable. So we will vote by roll call, secret ballot. A secret ballot, not roll call.
You can do both.
So, Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. 50.
Carson.
Carson Segra. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. For your consideration, we have 11 affirmative votes.
Thank you. With that, Congress has decided to reconsider its action on CR number 23-50, so will be placed back onto the resolution calendar for action.
Speaker,
Short recess.
Mr. Speaker. So move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that CR number 23-50 be adopted by Congress. Discussion? No discussion. Debate is closed. We will vote on the adoption of CR number 23-50. It's a nomination, so we will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Let's go back. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. All 11 members that are present voted for the nominee under the said resolution.
With that, CR number 23-50 was adopted by Congress, and Carson will be our new ambassador to the Republic of Fiji. May we give him a round of applause. Next resolution, Chief Clerk. Chairman Figueroa, you have the floor.
I move that we go back to item 15, and that is the standing committee reports.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress move back up to standing committee reports. No objection. We are now back to item number 15, standing committee reports.
Speaker,
Chairman Figueroa.
I move to place Standing Committee Report number 23-42 and 23-43.
Any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress place on today's Standing Committee Report calendar for action, Standing Committee Report number 23-42 and 23-43. Floor Leader Lawrence, motion for...
Move for the suspension of the rules that may impede our actions on the placement of Standing Committee Report number 23-42 and 23-43.
Any second? It's been moved and seconded that the rules on the placement of the two reports be suspended, especially the rule requiring a 24-hour awaiting period. Although, if no objection, we will vote on the said motion. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now placed on today's calendar for Standing Committee Report calendar for actions, report number 23-42 and 23-43. Chief Clerk, next Standing Committee Report.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the Standing Committee Report, now is Standing Committee Report number 23-42 regarding Congressional Act number 23-19 for a veto override from your Committee on Ways and Means for adoption.
Chairman Figueroa.
I move that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report 23-42, and that is for repasses of Congress Act number 23-19.
Any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-42. Discussion? Any discussion? If none, we will vote on the said motion. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted Standing Committee Report number 23-42. Next Standing Committee Report, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the Standing Committee Reports, now is Standing Committee Report number 23-43 for adoption regarding Congressional Act number 23-20 from your Committee on Ways and Means. This is for a veto override.
Chairman Figueroa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Move that Congress adopts Standing Committee Report number 23-43 regarding Congressional Act number 23-20.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Standing Committee Report number 23-43. Discussion? If no objection, question has been called for. We will vote on the said motion. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Standing Committee Report number 23-43 is now adopted by Congress. Chief Clerk, next report.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. There are acts attached to the report, so if no objection, we'll go back down to bill calendar. Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the bill calendar now is Congressional Act number 23-19 for a veto override. Congressional Act number 23-19 is an act to further amend Section 303 and 306 of Title 55 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia annotated as amended by Public Laws numbers 18-12, 18-25, and 18-57 to modify the distribution formula for comeback funds to allow the national government a 10% share of the distribution, to insert a new Section 306A of Title 55 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia annotated, containing transitional provisions for fiscal year 2024 to centralize the comeback infrastructure sector grants within the Department of Transportation, Communications, and Infrastructure, and for other purposes.
Chairman Figueroa.
I move that Congress repass Congressional Act 23-19 19.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress repass Congressional Act number 23-19. Discussion. Short recess. We're still on discussion on repassage of Congressional Act Number 23-19. Discussion?
Question.
If no objection, debate is closed. We will vote by 2/3 of two-year members first, and if it passes the threshold, we will move on to vote of the 4-year at-large members for their vote for a presidential override. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abel Alfonso,
Amen.
Senator Arroyo, Senator Figuer, Senator Colland, Senator Harper, Senator Conman,
Yes.
Floor Leader Lawrence,
Amen.
Vice Speaker Romulo,
Amen.
Senator Wali,
Yes.
Speaker Moses.
Amen.
Your turn.
Mr. Speaker, we have 8 yeses.
With that, the vote passed the threshold, so we will now call the roll of the at-large members. Please call the roll.
Senator Christian, Senator Christian, Senator Nemea,
Yes.
Senator Urusamal. Mr. Speaker, we have 3 affirmative votes.
Thank you. With that, Congressional Act Number 23-19 has been repassed by Congress. Next bill, Chief Clerk, or next act.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The next act is Congressional Act number 23-20 for repassage. Congressional Act number 23-20 is an act to further amend Section 805 of Title 54 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia, annotated, as amended by Public Laws numbers 17-05, 18-107, 21-152, 22-57, 22-139, and 22-158 to change the revenue sharing percentage between the national and state governments with regards to tax revenues and for other purposes.
Chairman Figuer,
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move that Congress repass Congressional Act number 23-20.
it's been moved and seconded that Congress repass Congressional Act Number 23-20. Discussion. Discussion. If no more discussion and there's no objection, we will vote as required by our rules, the same as we did with the previous act. So, Chief Clerk, please call the roll of the 2-year members.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Abel Alfonso,
Amen.
Senator Arroyo, Senator Figuer, Senator Colland, Senator Harper, Senator Conman, Floor Leader Lawrence, Vice Speaker Romulo,
Amen.
Senator Wali,
Yes.
Speaker Moses.
Aye.
Mr. Speaker, we have 8 affirmative votes.
With that, has passed the first threshold. We will now vote by roll call of the at-large 4-year members. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Senator Christian, Senator Nemea,
Yes.
Senator Urusamal, Senator Urusamal. Mr. Speaker, we have 3 affirmative votes.
With that, Congress has repassed Congressional Act Number 23-20. Next bill, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, no objection. We will move back down to resolution calendar. Floor Leader Lawrence.
Thank you, Speaker. If it's okay with Chairman of Education, I move to reconsider CR number 23-56.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress reconsider its actions on CR number 23-56. The motion is not debatable. It's a reconsideration of the nomination of Gardenia Walter for the Department of Education. Wait, Isaac, Gardenia Isaac. So with that, we'll vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Chief Clerk, please call the roll.
For reconsideration, we have 8 yeses, 3 nos.
With that, the resolution was not adopted by Congress, or the reconsideration was not passed by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Speaker,
Floor Leader, you have the floor.
move to reconsider CR number 23-89.
23-89. That's on which one?
The nomination of Mr. Andrea Tillman, Secretary of DECOM.
I think that's the short recess. I think that's the wrong number. That, Congress is back in session. Floor Leader, please restate your motion.
Move to reconsider CR number 23-53.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress reconsider its action on CR number 23-53. If the motion is not debatable, we will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. For reconsideration, we have 11 affirmative votes.
Thank you. With that, the reconsideration passed. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-53 for adoption. CR number 23-53 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Andrew Robert Yatilman to serve as the Secretary of the Department of Environment, Climate Change and Emergency Management, or DECM, of the Federated States of Micronesia.
Madam Chair, Abilio Alfonso.
So move to adopt said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-53. Discussion? If no objection, question has been called for. We will vote by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please pass the ballots. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Mr. Speaker, we have 11 affirmative votes.
With that, Congress has adopted CR number 23-53, and we have confirmed Andrew Yatilman as the Secretary for the Department of DECM. May we all give him a round of applause. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Floor Leader.
Mr. Speaker,
Chairman Christian.
may I be excused, sign a die?
I think we have two more that members should resist. I think we have two more back in session. Floor Leader.
Thank you, Speaker. I move to reconsider CR number 23-40.
Should recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please call the roll. Please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 10 yeses, 1 no.
With that, Congress has reconsidered its action on CR number 23-40, and the resolution is now placed on the resolution calendar for action. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution Number 23-40 for adoption. CR number 23-40 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Rollinson B. Nett to serve as the CFSM Consul General in Portland, Oregon.
Chairman Willie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move for the adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-40. Discussion? If no objection, discussion, debate is closed. We will vote on CR number 23-40 by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We have 8 yeses, 3 noes.
Okay, with that, CR number 23-40 was not adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Speaker,
Floor Leader Lawrence, you have
I
the floor.
defer to Vice Speaker.
Vice Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move to reconsider CR number 23-61 on today's agenda.
What is,
The nomination of Samson Pretrick.
okay. Any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress reconsider its action on CR number 23-61. This motion is not debatable, so we will vote by secret ballot. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
For reconsideration, we have 10 yeses, 1 no.
With that, Congress has passed the reconsideration of 23-61 and is now placed on today's resolution calendar for action. Chief Clerk, next resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-61 for adoption. CR number 23-61 is a resolution to confirm the nomination of Mr. Samson E. Frederick to serve as the Director of the Office of Personnel of the Federated States of Micronesia.
Chairman Artus.
Move for adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and
Second.
it's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-61. Discussion? No discussion. Question has been called for. We will now vote on CR number 23-61 by secret ballot. Chief Clerk, please distribute the ballots. Short recess. Congress is back in session. Chief Clerk, please announce the results.
Mr. Speaker, all 11 members that are present voted for the nominee under the said resolution.
With that, Congress has passed CR number 23-61, has adopted CR number 23-61, and confirmed the nomination of Mr. Frederick. May we give him a round of applause? Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Speaker.
Short recess. Second session, floor leader.
I move to withdraw and place Congress Resolutions number 23-85, 23-86, 23-87, 23-88, 23-89, 23-90, 23-91, 23-92, 23-93, 23-94, 23-95 on today's calendar for action.
Any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress place on today's resolution calendar CR number 23-85, 23-86, 23-87, 23-88, 23-89, 23-90, 23-91, 23-92, 23-93, 23-94, and 23-95 to place on today's resolution calendar for action. Discussion.
Short recess, Mr. Speaker.
Short recess. Congress is back in session. Floor leader.
Thank you, Speaker. Motion made earlier, accept correction. Please slash out CR numbers 88, 89, 93.
If you have no objection, that will be done. So we have on the on the motion to place CR number 23-85, 23-86, 23-87, 23-90, 23-91, 23-92, 23-94, and 23-95. Any objection to the motion for placement? If none, we'll vote on the said motion. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. The aforementioned resolutions are now placed on the resolution calendar for action. Chief Clerk, first resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-85 for adoption. CR Number 23-85 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Mr. Innocenti I. Onesum to serve as the Evasam Consul General in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Chairman Willie,
So move.
any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-85. Discussion? Any discussion? If none, we will vote, and no objection, we will vote on adoption of CR number 23-85. All those in favor of the said motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-85. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-86 for adoption. CR Number 23-86 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Mr. Rollinson B. Nett to serve as the Evasam Consul General in Portland, Oregon.
Chairman Willie.
Thank you, Speaker. Move for adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-86. Discussion?
Question?
If no objection, we will vote on the said resolution. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-86. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-87 for adoption. CR Number 23-87 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Ms. Marjeline Marie Kim to serve as the Deputy Chief of Mission at the Evasam Embassy in Tokyo, Japan.
Chairman Willie.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Move that this Congress adopt Congress Resolution Number 23-87. So move.
Any second?
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-87. Discussion.
Question.
No objection. Debate is closed. We'll vote on the adoption of CR number 23-87. All those in favor of the said motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-87. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Under the resolution calendar now is Congressional Resolution Number 23-90 for adoption. CR Number 23-90 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Mr. Hendrik V. Eveluk to serve as the Evasam Consul General in Guam, USA.
Chairman Willie.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Move that this Congress adopt Congress Resolution Number 23-90. So move.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt Congressional Resolution number 23-90. Discussion?
Question.
No objection. Debate is closed. We will vote on the adoption of CR number 23-90. All those in favor of the said motion say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. CR number 23-90 is now adopted by Congress. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution Number 23-91 for adoption. CR number 23-91 is a resolution approving and accepting a grant from the United States Department of Transportation to fund the Airport Improvement Project, or AIP, for the state of Koshai in the amount of $314,716, including all the terms and conditions of the assistance.
Anybody care to venture a motion? Chairman is not here, and these are very important grants. It's been moved and seconded that CR number 23-91 be adopted by Congress. Discussion. If no objection, debate is closed. We will now vote on the adoption of CR number 23-91. All those in favor of the said motion say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-91. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution number 23-92 for adoption. CR number 23-92 is a resolution approving and accepting a grant from the United States Department of Transportation to fund the Airport Improvement Project, or AIP, for the state of Yap in the amount of $369,965, including all the terms and conditions of the assistance.
Anybody care to venture a motion?
So moved.
A second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress pass CR number 23-92. Discussion?
Question.
No objection. Debate is closed. We will now vote on the adoption of CR number 23-92. All those in favor say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted Congressional Resolution number 23-92. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution number 23-94 for adoption. CR number 23-94 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Mr. Reinhard P. William to serve as the National Election Commissioner for the state of Koshai.
Chairman Artus.
Move for adoption of the said resolution.
Any second? It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-94. Discussion. If no discussion and no objection, we will vote on the said resolution. All those in favor of adoption of CR number 23-94 say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Congress has now adopted CR number 23-94. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We're now on Congressional Resolution number 23-95 for adoption. CR number 23-95 is a resolution authorizing the President to resubmit the nomination of Mr. Etap Y. Malan to serve as the National Election Commissioner for the state of Chu.
Chairman Artus.
Move for adoption of the said resolution.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adopt CR number 23-95. Any discussion? If no objection, debate is closed. We will vote on the said resolution. All those in favor of the adoption of CR number 23-95, say aye. All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Next resolution, Chief Clerk.
None, Mr. Speaker.
Okay. Before we move on, I wish to make a small statement because I'm in fear that someone would probably move that we adjourn. And first, my respects to all of you. And I first want to welcome our newest member to Congress, Senator Nimia. I hope you enjoyed your short time with us, actually transacting business in Congress. And I just wanted to state and express my utmost thanks to the members for making this a successful session. I had serious doubts coming into this session, but with the support of members, we were able to complete, I would say, most of what we came here to do. Hopefully, in the next session or two, we will have a complete Congress. And with that, I really thank you for the work you have done this session. You have certainly made my job a lot easier. So thank you very much. That was my short statement, and Chief Clerk, please continue. Next item.
Speaker,
Floor Leader Lawrence.
I move that Congress adjourn sine die.
It's been moved and seconded that Congress adjourn sine die. May we all rise? Or short recess, short recess.
Move that Congress adjourn sine die.
Short recess. Please restate your motion.
Thank you, Speaker. I move that the presiding officers review the journal of this second regular session from day 1 to today.
Second. It's been moved and seconded that the presiding officers review the journals and make the necessary technical changes. Any objection? We will vote. All those in favor of the said motion say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carried. Chairman Rusmal, you?
I'm ready to make his motion.
Oh, okay. Floor Leader Lawrence,
Defer to Chairman Rusumal.
Chairman Rusmal. Thank you very much, Floor Leader. Thank you, Speaker. I move that this Congress stands in recess, adjourn sine die.
thank you. It's been moved and seconded that Congress adjourn sine die. May we all rise. I hereby declare that the second regular session of the 23rd Congress adjourned sine die.